Hey folks, don't swipe away, MokzZ Gaming here. If you're curious about the top 50 mobile games in terms of global revenue and downloads for July 2023, you've come to the right place. July is the month of bonuses for all players. Many popular games have recently released new swimsuit skins. For those who love waifus, you definitely don't want to miss the content in this episode. And to those who haven't subscribed to my channel yet, now is the perfect time to join. I'll be sharing the list with you, along with the growth change percentage from June 2023 to July 2023. All this data comes straight from Sensor Tower, so you might be wondering why some games didn't make it onto this list. Well, first and foremost, I only include gacha games that I personally believe are worth playing and worth your time to download. If there are any specific game details that you'd like to know but aren't mentioned here, please leave a comment in the comment section and I'll be sure to respond to you. First, let's talk about top 41 to top 50 ranking. The top 50 ranking, Brave 9 has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $200,000 and downloads reaching 230,000. The July revenue has even increased by 51% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Brave 9 has recently announced the latest round of updates, including new companions, the new growth system insignia of Creed, event dungeon improvements, and various call improvements. Additionally, the playtest is now live on Steam from July 7th to July 10th. Participants will receive 1,000 diamonds to enhance their gameplay experience. The top 49 ranking, Counterside has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $250,000 and downloads reaching 50,000. The July revenue has even decreased by -40% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Counterside held its half-anniversary broadcast on July 24th. Additionally, they announced the new content for the August update, including a growth system called the Alternium Reactor and a limited employees return event featuring Hilda, Siegfried Type, and Fenrir Division Lee Suyin. Lastly, they introduced the Origin gameplay mechanism, which grants bonuses to units with the correct origin when deployed on the field. These units will deal more damage to or receive less damage from the monsters. The top 48 ranking, Idol Huntress has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $300,000 and downloads reaching 10,000. The July revenue has even increased by 1% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Idol Huntress has recently announced the Light SSR Huntress Stored Limited Light Encounter and the Water SSR Huntress Gen G Return Limited Event. The event will run from August 4th to August 11th. In addition, there is also the limited event Thunder Blessing, where you can give Star Iron to Thor and receive blessings from the god. The event will take place from August 1st to August 3rd. The top 47 ranking, Action Timinen has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $400,000 and downloads reaching 3,000. The July revenue has even increased by 48% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Action Timinen has recently announced the limited package Indomitable, which will be released on August 8th. This package includes Fuma Takiko's weapons and costume. Additionally, a pickup gacha for limited supporters and weapons will be available on the same day. Furthermore, the August Surprise Event number 1 is now live. Starting from August 1st, players can take advantage of the perks and clear missions to obtain various items. The top 46 ranking, Girls Frontline has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $400,000 and downloads reaching 70,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 19% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. The major event Longitudinal Strain will be available on August 1st. Let's embark upon a captivating train journey together, where mysteries await to be unraveled. From August 1st, KH-2002's Black Earl can be purchased as a costume package. And about the intricacies of her connection with MDR, especially how they take shots at each other on social media. Commander, you will be the judge. The top 45 ranking, Echocalypse has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $500,000 and downloads reaching 10,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 22% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Echocalypse has announced that the brand new limited time event Historical Analysis is currently underway. Participate in the event and exchange for luxurious rewards. In addition, the drop rate for the new SSR character God of Wisdom Toth has been increased for a limited time. The top 44 ranking, RPG Torum Online has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $500,000 and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even increased by 52% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. On July 31 ST, Torum Online collaborated with Decademo Catcher, offering a perfect selection of accessories for daily use. Hand towels, pin badges, and coffee mugs adorned with cool illustrations are available as prizes in the online crane game. The top 43 ranking, Outer Plane has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $600,000 and downloads reaching 800,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 47% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Outer Plane recently revealed the update roadmap and development direction for the upcoming months. This includes recruitment and balance adjustments, as well as plans for new hero releases. Outer Plane aims to introduce new heroes consistently, with a frequency of once every 2 weeks. Additionally, they discussed the Demiurge Stellar recruitment and hero recall feature. The top 42 ranking, Mural Cloud has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $800,000 and downloads reaching 70,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 33% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Mural Cloud has released the new version trailer Critical Cascade, offering various rewards such as Uranus Neural Fragments and superior breakthrough widgets upon completing the missions. In addition, the Estival Memories sign-in event will be available on August 1st, allowing players to obtain profile background, avatar frame, key memory cards, and other rewards by signing in consecutively. The top 41 ranking, Dolphin Wave has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $800,000 and downloads reaching 10,000. The July revenue has even increased by 5% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Dolphin Wave Pickup Gacha event has started from July 31st, featuring the Animal Bikini Pickup Gacha. In this special gacha, UR Yum and UR Aaron donning their animal bikini outfits are making an appearance. Additionally, new memories are also available. Furthermore, the latest addition is the Darkness and Stars within the UR frame memory when HP is above 70%. This memory increases the critical damage of the self pair. Next, top 31 to top 40 ranking. The top 40 ranking, Limbus Company has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $800,000 and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 31% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. On July 27th, Limbus Company introduced 3 new SSR characters: Boatworks Fixer Ishmael, Soda Hong Lu, and Boatworks Fixer Sinclair. Join Limbus Company now to explore their unique attributes and skill descriptions. The top 39 ranking, Ether Gazer has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $900,000 and downloads reaching 200,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 64% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. The premium Precise Scan Deep Night Darkstar will be available soon, and you guys can receive a drop rate boost during the scan. S-Grade, Darkstar Hell, A-Grade, Zenkubo Tengu, Tsukuyami, Shu. Additionally, the event includes Darkstar Hell's modifier outfit. Lastly, Ether Gazer is hosting the Countertide Whale Song limited time event, but hurry, as the summer adventure will be over in 3 days. The top 38 ranking, Eversoul has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,100,000 and downloads reaching 100,000. The July revenue has even increased by 37% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Eversoul has announced the latest content for August, including the release of new spirits, Daphne and Melphis. Next, they have revealed the Summon Pickup event featuring the 2 new spirits, Daphne with the Refined Innocence theme and Melphis as the Son of Vanishing. Finally, the summer event Endless Summer will take place from August 3rd to August 24th. A new event, the Spirit Alliance Operation Eden Alliance Operation, will be available from August 31st to September 4th, allowing players to participate in exciting battles. The top 37 ranking, Path to Nowhere has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,200,000 and downloads reaching 100,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 16% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Path to Nowhere has initiated a giveaway time-limited event starting on July 18th, and the limited offer for the 2-star attire will be available from August 1st to August 15th. Finally, introducing the new characters MBCC S641 Infer and MBCC S087 Drea. Prepare for an exciting experience. The top 36 ranking, Grand Summoners has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,200,000 and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 26% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Recently, Grand Summoners had an exciting collaboration with Hell's Paradise. Additionally, players can look forward to receiving a multitude of crossover-equipped summon tickets. Make sure to log in daily to claim all of these fantastic rewards. The event will run until August 24th. Lastly, the Forever Equipped Summons are currently underway. Each day presents a new opportunity to obtain rare and powerful equipment to enhance your units in battle. Don't miss out on this chance. The event will be available until August 8th. The top 35 ranking, Summoner's War Chronicles, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,400,000 and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 31% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Summoner's War Chronicles has released a new update on July 27th, featuring exciting new content such as new monsters, Chakram Dancer and Boomerang Warrior, the new summon system Vortex of Destiny, new skill effect Oppress, and monster balance changes. In addition, don't miss the update showcase with Idol and Shimmy live stream. Lastly, the Guild Siege Battle regular season has begun. Make sure to register your guild, bring glory to your guild, and climb to the top to become the best guild. The top 34 ranking, Alchemy Stars, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,400,000 and downloads reaching 100,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 28% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Exciting news for Alchemy Stars players. The CN version has received its first UI update, and there's even more to look forward to with a full revamp in the future. In addition, Alchemy Stars has announced a new limited-time event ode to Lamopolis' journey to the past PV. Get ready for an amazing adventure. Last but not least, 10 outfits will be making a comeback for a limited time. Navigators, don't miss the chance to grab your favorite outfits from the store. The event will be available from August 3rd to August 31st. The top 33 ranking, Guardian Tales, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,400,000 and downloads reaching 300,000. The July revenue has even increased by 30% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Don't miss out on the perfect opportunity to start Guardian Tales. July 25th marks the game's 3rd anniversary, and they are celebrating with crazy freebies. On top of that, there are regular freebies available too, including free meta units, limit break resources, EX weapons, and much more. It's the ideal time to jump into the game and take advantage of all the amazing rewards and bonuses waiting for you. Happy gaming and enjoy your epic adventure in Guardian Tales. The top 32 ranking, Another Eden, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,500,000 and downloads reaching 20,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 32% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Another Eden has just released Baki's Battle Tips. Get ready for your inside scoop on how to maximize the potential of your allies. Baki is back with some helpful advice on how to effectively utilize another style Pizzica in your adventures. In addition, the Astral Archive event has officially started. By participating in the Astral Archive, you can earn up to 2,000 Chronos Stones. So don't miss this opportunity to gather valuable resources for your journey. The top 31 ranking, Tower of Fantasy, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,600,000 and downloads reaching 200,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 19% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Tower of Fantasy is celebrating its 1-year anniversary and has announced a plethora of rewards. Now, interested players can join Tower of Fantasy and take part in the Jade Pavilion Lantern Festival to reunite and embark on a lucky journey. In addition, 2 new Simulacrum limited orders, Ming Jing and the latest Simulacrum, Yulan, will be introduced to Tower of Fantasy. Yulan's debut is in commemoration of the recent release of the Major 3.0 update. And then, the top 21 to top 30, the top 30 ranking, Shadowverse has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,700,000 and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 32% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Shadowverse, get ready for the upcoming Season 85 Master Score ranking period in both rotation and unlimited modes. Compete against skilled opponents to climb the ranks and showcase your prowess. Don't miss the ongoing Victory Rewards event. Participate in ranked matches and earn fantastic rewards, including exclusive Pompopurin and Cinnamoroll sleeves, among others. The event runs until August 6th. Exciting news awaits in the shop, as the Heroes of Rivenbrant 10-pack bundles are now available for purchase. The top 29 ranking, Street Fighter Duel, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,700,000 and downloads reaching 100,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 30% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. In the month of July, don't miss out on the time-limited events Faceless Voice and Honor Treasure. During these events, you'll have the chance to experience special buffs in Void Awakening and Crusade modes. Moreover, Street Fighter Duel is excited to announce that Guken has joined the game. Get ready to train under the guidance of this formidable master and unlock his powerful abilities. The top 28 ranking, Snowbreak Containment Zone, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $1,800,000 and downloads reaching 2 million. Snowbreak Containment Zone has officially launched worldwide on July 20th, In my previous video, I did an in-depth best character tier list, so if you're interested, make sure to search for it on this channel. The launch events are pretty F2P friendly. You guys can free pick up the one of best 5-star characters until conquer main story, normal, 5 to 12. Complete certain main story stages can claim awesome rewards including MokzZ's outfit. Rough exciting events during the official launch, you can snag up to 60 plus echoes and a plethora of other incredible rewards. The top 27 ranking, Black Clover Mobile has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $2 million and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 64% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Black Clover Mobile is bringing some treats for its fans with the all-new August wallpaper series. Join the Black Bulls for a beach special and get ready for summer with these sizzling wallpaper gifts. Furthermore, the global version of Black Clover Mobile has officially reached 2.5 million pre-registrations. The top 26 ranking, this light has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $2,200,000 and downloads reaching 200,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 35% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Exciting news from this light, they have recently released a preview of the new version Endless Summer. If you're curious and eager to learn more, head over to their official Twitter to check out the full video. Additionally, don't miss out on the time-limited Treasured Echoes event, which will be available from July 30th to August 15th. During this event, you can participate to obtain designated legendary espers. The top 25 ranking, Arknights has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $2,400,000 and downloads reaching 100,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 29% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Recently, in the 7.25 version update, a commemorative PV was released, introducing 2 new SSR heroes, Susie, Susan, and Varric with an increased summon rate. The event will be available from July 25th to August 7th. Additionally, Arknights has announced the Imminent Battle Guide, Susie and Susan Edition, which introduces recommended skills, exclusive weapons, strategies, and features. The top 24 ranking, Evertail has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $2,500,000 and downloads reaching 400,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 11% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Exciting news from Evertail, they have recently introduced 2 new SSR characters, Alice and Nobunaga, to their roster. For a limited time, Alice will be available at an increased chance up rate, so seize this opportunity to try your luck and summon her to your team. In addition, the Lucky Fountain event is now live. Take part in this limited time event by offering Soul Stones and receive a fantastic return of 1.2x to 2x Soul Stones in exchange. It's a great way to boost your resources and make the most out of your gameplay. The top 23 ranking, Punishing, Grey Raven has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $2,500,000 and downloads reaching 200,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 64% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Punishing Grey Raven has announced the release of Lee's Ultra Carving new paint, Crimson Redemption, and unveiled a new mech design. Both are currently available for sale in the paint supply. In addition, the Crimson Abyss exclusive SFX coating, Volatile Priestess, is back for a limited time. Don't miss this rare opportunity to obtain it. The event runs from July 15th to August 12th. The top 22 ranking, The Eminence in Shadow RPG has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $2,500,000 and downloads reaching 100,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 33% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. The Truth Seekers and Midsummer Triangle events have come to a perfect end. Don't forget to grab all your hard-earned rewards and make the most out of those event coins. Time to treat yourself with some awesome in-game goodies. The top 21 ranking, in I Know Kuni Cross Worlds has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $3 million and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 28% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. This update also introduces Season 7 field bosses. The obsessed Gianti players who manage to conquer this terrifying field boss will be able to obtain Snowman Hunter costume. In addition, players will experience a new and improved Dimension Boundary feature. Next, top 11 to top 20. The top 20 ranking, Princess Connect Dive has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $3,400,000 and downloads reaching 30,000. The July revenue has even increased by 69% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Recently, Princess Connect Dive's Japanese server has released a battle video showcasing the new 3-star character Lanfa. Discover her role and tactics in battle and see how she performs with your team. In addition, the story event Chilling Spectre's Coast is now underway. The event-exclusive character Kuka, Summer, has made her appearance, so don't miss out on the event-exclusive storyline. The top 19 ranking, Tact Op Symphony, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $3,400,000 and downloads reaching 500,000. The July revenue has even increased by 603% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. The global release of Tact Op Symphony took place in July. Recently, the game held a collaboration PV launched event and announced the list of winners. For those lucky winners, Tact Op Symphony will contact them through private messages and send them free codes. If you haven't claimed your prize yet, hurry up and do so. There are also more exquisite wallpapers waiting for you to grab. Don't miss out on the goodies. The top 18 ranking, Azalane, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $3,900,000 and downloads reaching 100,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 54% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Azalane has revealed the details of its 5th anniversary event and is seeking input and wishes from the vast player community. If there are a significant number of similar wishes, the developers may consider making them come true. Moreover, to celebrate reaching 380k followers on the official Azalane Twitter account, the developers have sent each player 10 cubes and 15,000 coins as a gift. In addition, Azalane has collaborated with Gridman Universe, featuring new ships, skins, augments, and dorm items in the rerun of the event. The top 17 ranking, Brown Dust 2, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $4 million and downloads reaching 400,000. The July revenue has even increased by 95% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Brown Dust 2 is planning to introduce a pity system, 100 pulls, 50/50ths, in the upcoming August update as mentioned in the 6th developer note. Moreover, Brown Dust 2 has released Skira's Brown Dust 2 ability skill guide on their official Twitter. Last but not least, Brown Dust 2 has also announced a pool party Justia PV trailer sharing event. Make sure to check it out and join in on the fun. Stay tuned for more exciting updates and events in Brown Dust 2. Happy gaming! The top 16 ranking, Heaven Burns Red, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $4,500,000 and downloads reaching 20,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 40% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. In celebration of Heaven Burns Red's anniversary 1.5-year campaign, commemorative design wallpapers, available for iPhone, Android, and PC, are being distributed. Furthermore, the new Pickup Platinum Gacha is now live. During the event period, you can draw the new Pickup Platinum Gacha once for free every day. The event period lasts until August 6th. The top 15 ranking, Memento Mori, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $4,900,000 and downloads reaching 40,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 11% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Memento Mori has released the latest character Japanese Lament FIA. Additionally, the limited-time return event Prayer of the Fleeting brings back Carol. For those who love swimsuits, Mod Day Swimsuit is now available. Unfortunately, we don't have a video, but there are pictures for you to enjoy. Join Memento Mori now if you're a fan of Mod Day. The top 14 ranking, Fire Emblem Heroes, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $5,100,000 and downloads reaching 20,000. The July revenue has even increased by 12% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Fire Emblem Heroes is hosting a 6.5-year summer celebration featuring various exciting events such as Hero Fest, new hero revivals, guaranteed 4-star SHSR, special maps, login bonus, and GHB revivals. In the 4 Heroes event, the initial appearance rate for the featured heroes will be set to 5%. Additionally, your first summon in this event won't cost any orbs, and you can obtain 5 first summon tickets simply by logging in once. The top 13 ranking, AFK Arena, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $5,500,000 and downloads reaching 200,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 10% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. AFK Arena has recently announced the latest content update, along with the introduction of new characters, Noroko the Dune Gremlin and Treasure Vanguard. The top 12 ranking, Honkai Impact 3rd, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $5,800,000 and downloads reaching 300,000. The July revenue has even increased by 41% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. The Honkai Impact 3rd team announced that the world debut of its online concert Forest Capriccio take place on July 29th. The Grand Show, which is powered by both virtual production technology and extended reality, creates a wonderland in the middle of a forest while deftly fusing a wide variety of music, including symphony, electronic music, and folk music, into fantastic melodies that can bring back all the emotional memories. Furthermore, Honkai Impact 3rd unveiled the version 6.8 Saha and Rebirth trailer, introducing the new S-Rank battlesuit, Seal Valerai Hershers of Rebirth. Lastly, Honkai Impact 3rd collaborated with Pramar. The top 11 ranking, the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $5,900,000 and downloads reaching 200,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 28% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. The 7 Deadly Sins has recently announced SSR of the Ruler Tyrant Demon King. Players can receive free draw tickets from the check-in and special mission events, and don't miss out on the new return-themed costumes. In addition, you can join the Holy War Festival and check in daily to receive 70 festival draw tickets, clear special missions to get 10 festival draw tickets, totaling 242 free draws available. Finally, let's talk about top 10 ranking. The top 10 ranking, Epic 7 has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $7,600,000 and downloads reaching 3,100,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 11% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Epic 7 has recently made big moves, collaborating with both Read Zero Starting Life in Another World and Guilty Gear. The Read Zero collaboration event will take place from August 17th to August 31st. Furthermore, the Epic 7 and Guilty Gear collaboration event is confirmed, with the event period set from August 10th to August 24th. The top 9 ranking, Marvel Snap has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $7,900,000 and downloads reaching 700,000. The July revenue has even increased by 3% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Recently hosted a thrilling deck building event, one fiery deck building event. For the remaining duration of the Rise of the Phoenix season, join the Marvel Snap Discord to share and vote for your favorite Phoenix-themed decks. Participants have a chance to win 1,000 gold, and contest winners will be awarded the exclusive Crafty Cards Linger roll. The top 8 ranking, Diablo Immortal has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $10 million and downloads reaching 700,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 16% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Diablo Immortal 2.0.3 patch is now live. Battleground increased penalty for inactivity, warband activity, tweak rewards gained from bosses, recruit a friend to earn rewards. Blizzard revealed the new class via a cinematic trailer as part of a developer update livestream focused on Diablo for Season 1. The top 7 ranking, Arknights has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $14 million and downloads reaching 210,000. The July revenue has even increased by 14% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Arknights has recently unveiled its newest official trailer, where Vernal Winds Will Never Blow, giving players a glimpse of the upcoming side story event, which is set to go live on July 28th. Additionally, the new character Ling Incantabile is now available for purchase at the store until August 18th. In addition, Arknights JP has achieved a record-breaking revenue during its 3.5 anniversary event, featuring the introduction of the very first male limited operator. The top 6 ranking, Goddess of Victory Nick has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $15 million and downloads reaching 300,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 39% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Goddess of Victory, Nikia launches a new event for cat lovers, NYA Paradise, for the commanders to take a break from the first set of summer events by launching a new nick for cat lovers like Nero. The cute SSR level is ready to make every commander into a cat slave in this event. There are also many special events that give away swimsuit skins of the main character Rappi for free. The top 5 ranking, Blue Archive has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $18 million and downloads reaching 300,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 145% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Blue Archive is slated to release in China starting on August 3rd under the name Weilandangen, while the release in China comes close for Blue Archive. In a surprising turn of events in South Korea recently, the players of the popular Gacha Game successfully lobbied against the GRAC and uncovered some fraud allegations which was run covertly. Amidst this chaos, Blue Archive has continued to thrive, with the developer Nexon focusing on their game and leaving no room for complaints from the gamers, who have shown that they can be a driving force to strive for change. The top 4 ranking, Musum Pretty Derby has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $24 million and downloads reaching 50,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 14% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Musum Pretty Derby has recently announced new 3-star characters Agnes Tachyon and Silent Suzuka. If you obtain them through the gacha, you'll receive 90 extra pieces for each character as a limited time bonus. In addition, the L'Arc de Gloire live video has been released, which can be obtained through the new training scenario Reach for the Stars Project L'Arc. The top 3 ranking, Fate/Grand Order, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $39 million and downloads reaching 200,000. The July revenue has even increased by 7% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Recently, Fate Grand Order released the 8th anniversary memorial movie EN version. In addition, they have launched the Revival Grand Nero Fest Summer 2023 event, and the Part 2 Chapter 6 conclusion commemorative pickup summon is now available, featuring the 5-star SSR Merlin. The top 2 ranking, Genshin Impact, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $51 million and downloads reaching 3,700,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 13% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Hoyoverse has announced the Genshin Impact Hoyo Fest 2023 Fan Art Contest. Participants have a chance to earn Primo Gems and real money by creating art based on the characters and game with a theater theme, showcasing a performance involving Genshin Impact characters. The contest is open until July 27, 2023, and the winners will be revealed on August 10, 2023. In addition, Genshin Impact won Game of the Year at MokzZ Mobile Gaming Awards 2023. Finally, the top 1 ranking, Honkai Star Rail, has achieved impressive results in July, with revenue reaching $66 million and downloads reaching 2,500,000. The July revenue has even decreased by 32% compared to June. Now, let's dive into the friendly events in July. Hoyoverse announced that the Honkai Star Rail version 1.2 update, titled Even Immortality Ends, is set to launch on July 19th. This major release will introduce Kafka as a playable character, along with Blade and Luca, new enemies, and exciting events. Hoyoverse recently announced the Cosmic Refreshment Supply event during the Honkai Star Rail 1.2 update livestream. This collaboration involves various drink brands, and players can acquire in-game items and game merchandise by purchasing these drinks while supplies last. Alright folks, that concludes our top 50 mobile gacha games global revenue and downloads tier list for July 2023. You can find the timestamps in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe my channel. I'll see you in the next video.